ability to defend towers as easily.
Well enough to win the previous major final.
Get my things ready, Morty.
PSG.LGD, overwhelming amount of team fight. Crit has walked up high ground.
And very likely is going to be giving away the first blood. Oh, he tried to find the opening, but no! I cannot believe that angle. As I saw, they're going to go for the Brewmaster. Oh, top lane. Ice being pressured nice and early by the tri-lane of PSG.LGD. Second kill for LGD.
They've always been so good at that. Historically, whenever Ame's on the team, they give him the last hit. And so there was even covered. If that hadn't finished it, they would have picked up with the Shaman, so it wasn't like there was a risk of Ice escaping. I like this move. They start with the tri-lane.
Then to make sure that your Brewmaster is having a perfectly A-OK time.
This is how you used to beat offlane Viper. They hear, oh, hang on.
Nice roll-in kickback. Doesn't quite hit the Remnant combo, but they still have the kill. Let's go bracket. They played that best of one stage. You know who they played against, Kyle? Fnatic. That's right, Fnatic. Lost that best of one against teams.
You just get owned in the laning phase. You're a lane dominator, and yeah, you can always go recover the jungle, but that's not ideal. Roll through, won't land. Great gank from Crit, though. I think for him, well, for his team, it's going to be Crit on the Earth, which is going to have to step up. They want to double Ame.
Okay, not only is he, I'm dead, like, he's dead, but now he has to walk back the lane because of that very, very awkward TP play.
Yeah, it just seems bonkers. And really, another TP to the tier 1, but this time in time. PSG.LGD, they took Death Prophet into AA. I consider AA.
So they go ahead and kink the big Eagle song creep. Faith Beyond, body blocked in. Arteezy, he's shown the body blocking skills before in this tournament, most notably that Terrorblade illusion play. That
Middle tower is under attack.
They're going to be able to find it, though. They're going to roll on in now, but it's going to be a little bit shy. 3 heroes here. Xingqiu is actually going to be gone on by Abed. Nobody else from the team is going to try and help him out, not even the Death Prophet. Just ran for the power runes and wasn't even there. They lost the 50-50.
Well, Abed, he's going to charge uphill. He would love to steal the bounty as well, but he's going to leave that for his Earth Spirit. Little drive-by scoop. And the last game.
Yep.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
And Ice is 6.
Yeah, and he's very likely dead. Nice rotations here from PSG.LGD. They still managed to pick up the kill on Y. Ice will enjoy a bit of the experience for that. Faith Beyond going to be gone on, though. As again, 3 heroes are postured on one side of the map. Both teams have a similar idea here. The laning phase is beginning to break down. Let's just provide... Now, of course, we heard the stat earlier, thanks to our friend Liamir, who gave us the stat on which objective first taken has the highest win probability. Xingqiu going to be run down here by the Shadow Shaman. Now
duo is somewhat worthless until the later portions of this game. Terrorblade popping meta just to farm camps, and that's their gank attempt. Xingqiu walking forwards to try and hex shackle onto a storm. Other than that, Arteezy, all the space in the world, is actually rushing Maelstrom this game before Witchblade.
They're actually going to roll on a Terrorblade with meta out because Abed felt so strong, and they were right. Chris, this is a lineup that has to be ahead. Oh, the roll in. Not quite landing, but the silence to follow it up, and that'll easily free up Abed to be able to go for the execution. Nothing to say. He's going to be underneath the Sprout, plus the Remnant. They do it. It's going to stun immediately onto Abed. He's going to jump away thanks to the buyback. Very disciplined from EG, trying to get away and out. Abed with the last bit of mana. They're actually going to turn around on nothing to say here with the Ice Blast. Just the supports can kill the mid laner of LGD. Once again, the body blocks from Arteezy, netting another kill, this time onto Y. And Abed still running away. Faith Beyond desperate to be able to pick up this one kill, but it's denied. Vortex back into the roll-in, and Abed says, remember me? Thanks for the killing spree, buddy. Xingqiu chased down underneath a tier 2 even. LGD are being hunted.
And EG, I hear them coming to life behind me. A lot of sound in that last engagement. Excellent team play. Abed surviving. They kill mid-tower, but they just commit.
Oh, Ice, you've overextended this time, surely. Can they not get in range? Do they not? Oh, no. He's going to walk right past everybody. They're trying to go for it, but the Urn is going to heal him up a little bit more. And if they're not careful,
Double damage.
They may get gone on by Abed, who now has a double damage room.
And the quick bottle pass over too. So he can also do the same to magnetize, keep in mind. So Crit has got to be a little cautious in a way. A big AoE Dispel just removes Earth Spirit's ultimate from the game, but the trouble is they're just behind. And Storm, way too strong at the moment, has DD, Kaya, they're looking to make moves.
A big pickup for LGD. Managing to get RTZ here, but at the same time, they cannot afford to lose. Nothing to say again, but they will anyway. Dominating streak for Abed.
Points in it, he'll look to max it next. Increased magic damage, will be 24% when maxed out, but more importantly, especially as Radiant, gives vision in the room.
Long zip in with a roll in from Crit to lead things off, and Abed, they're gonna roll away from him. Looking for the Sundering Dust Manage to get it off, and Abed, he's overcommitted now. He's gonna use the last bit of mana to be able to make a jump away here. And PSG.LGD really want to be able to catch somebody with this. They're gonna pop the Primal Split. Leading off, Ice, hit by the stun. Tornado onto the Ancient Apparition. This should net them 2 kills.
Nice split from Fate Beyond. And that's the bane of Viper, doesn't matter what position in as well. Pop it, and then sure they can finish by the
Another Ice, I mean, they are surely gonna get outscaled by PSG.LGD's lineup, right?
In theory, they're once again.
Oh God, nothing to say. He cannot survive. Even this time around, he had the 2 supports behind him, but they couldn't stop Abed's damage. So they're gonna trade an Earth Spirit for a Death Prophet. Which, like at this point, Death Prophet not that much farther ahead in net worth than this Earth Spirit.
Yeah, nothing to say. Has nothing.
Gonna move around here, down to the low ground. It pops. Immediately the Exorcism is gonna go out. Jin Q trying to catch somebody here, but Crit with a turnaround. Rolls immediately onto the Shadow Shaman, gets off a 2-man silence with the Magnetize. Beautifully set up, but Faith Beyond is here to be able to counteract. Crit looking to be able to roll away. A Thunder goes out from Abed, but he is just dead. This magic damage is too much for him to handle, and that's even before Abed is here. Use the rest of his mana to catch up to nothing to say. There's a bit more for their Electric Vortex. Thank goodness Faith Beyond is there with the Storm, the Cyclone up in the air. That'll deny the nothing to say kill, but that's it. That's the only person they could save. 4 dead on the side of LGD.
It is only fitting, Cap. First thing we said at the start of this tournament.
Those last couple of hits can do an insane amount. You add some magic resistance reduction there.
Because he just wicked
It's maybe even more than just pure damage if they have enough of it. Evil Genius is going to be able to find this pick off on Jin Q and turn it into a tier 2. First tier 2 of the game, down by 18 minutes. So I'm looking
Wait for the Wii show to conclude. And they got caught napping in that fight around the tier 1. This time, it's the aggression. It's the fact that they actually have playmaking potential. You know, not like Fly played a poor Clockwork, but I think Crit much more at home on this active roaming position. It's what he's had the most success with so far in his career. And just better lanes too, right?
Yeah.
EG's lanes actually
the
won.
lanes were really well for them this time around. Now, and just stall the game out until they hit a certain point. What is that turnaround point for LGD? What would that look like as we're going to watch why? Die again here. Die again here. There. Okay, we got it.
Begin.
I'm dead.
No doubt.
I just don't see who he's going to save. The damage is going to come so fast. Fly, you're in trouble.
He is in trouble. He's being chased down right now by a full PSG.LGD squad. Evil Geniuses will not turn around and try and save their captain. We're gonna watch Abed just make a long TP zip out. Whoa, never mind. Under control here. The Bloodstone, it's gonna go off, but the damage is coming so fast they get the kill. Abed falls, and a monster kill streak goes to nothing to say. That is 741 gold for him. AC complete. The Rod of Atos is gonna come out first for the Force Staff. Will defend against the Ice Blast. Ice. Forced down to the low ground here to get away. He's going to defend that ward with his life, it seems. Ice. He's going to be caught by the Hex, though. Immediately counter. Initiation there from Abed. Silences up Jin Q. RTZ looks to finish him off. The Sprout actually blocking him in, but Jin Q, as a man, turns around and shackles up Artur before he finally dies to Crit. Now, PSG.LGD are not quite sure what to do here. They've popped that Brewmaster ultimate. The Primal Split is out.
He has Ags, though. This will be one more if he needs it.
He's got another one to go here. May try and pop it in. He's going to pop it. He needs to do it now before the jump comes in, and he does. He turns around, immediately stuns up Crit. Here comes, nothing to say, blocking out Crit, not allowing him to be able to roll away. They want the kill on the support because that's all they can get right now. BKB used by Ame and even fearfully popping it. Oh no, that's Sunder just led to nothing to say. He's dead. Blew the man down.
Another time, another no BKB. Abed's gonna go for more Faith Beyond. He will be able to TP away, no interrupt nearby, but I feel like I've seen Ame do that before in both this tournament and...
As the game goes late to make sure there's no freebie pickoffs.
Yeah, it's somewhat necessary because he fears the roster. That's the 100-0 that could take him down. This would allow him to cleanse into the immediate BKB. So team fights could be troublesome, but it means he can split push a lot safer. They don't have any BKB TP interrupt.
Going through some of the potential items that have been picked up or will be picked up. And I have to say that Aghanim Scepter is probably the most exciting one for the Storm Spirit. Pulling the Atos and the Urn rather than the Dragonlance Treads build.
I don't mind it. Oh, he has no... Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Ice Blast is coming in hot. Or maybe cold, and that will be the death of Faith Beyond. 26-13 now in Game 2 of this best of 5. Evil Geniuses looking to even out the series. Has done the best with. Now they are high-band smoke across. Ice is going to go for that one extra creep blade. TP up, but he's caught. Jin Q. Great blink in, Hex by him. And first,
really nice.
Roar does manage to find Jin Q. Gonna go for the fast Shadow Shaman kill. They do manage to get again. The cleanse coming out from that purge, but sadly Jin Q is low enough that he dies to the right click of Arteezy. Arteezy actually caught a bit of damage here. They tried to force step him up into the base here. They know he's got an Aegis, so they can't overcommit for this kill. They're gonna go for it now. All right, that's gonna be one. Ame setting up around the second life here. So's the rest of the team. They're gonna go for Arteezy almost immediately. Artur trying to deal with this one. The Eon Disc going off. Slowed down by the Scotty. Ame, they're trying to force staff through the trees and will manage to kill Arteezy. Looking for more now. Force staff up. Faith Beyond. Ooh, a little bit too late to get that to save again. And they're gonna force PSG.LGD to mass TP back. It's gonna be too late. Tier 3 is definitely dead. Arteezy gonna keep it going here, but immediately the blink in from Ame. He's going for Arteezy here. The Eon Disc, the 4 staffs are trying to get Artur out of here. Turns around, BKB activated. Goes Satanic as much as possible. The Ice Blast is gonna win. The roll on it from Crit is trying to stall out the damage of the Terror Blade, but it overwhelms Arteezy. And look at the suck. Nothing to say. Managing to take on 3 members of Evil Geniuses at one time. 2 of them die. Abed lobs it in, but the Hex is that gonna be enough? They turn around, trying to finish off Ame. He's pumping out the damage. Abed, he doesn't get him. The Orchid does, though. They weren't able to dispel that one. They get Ame. What a disaster it would have been for Evil Geniuses if they couldn't get that one carry. They trade 4, though, for the 3, excuse me, of PSG.LGD. At least he finds that, rather.
EG, they have an advantage in the pit, though, because they have these tools of acquiring vision. Vortexes are going to start appearing everywhere.
They're going to jump in. All right. They pop so many ultimates here. Evil Geniuses, if they can cleanly back away, it's okay, but they do have to stay around the pit somehow because Ame, he's putting out the damage pretty fast. The Ice Blast is going to be spotted. Here comes Ame. Can he pick it out again? He gets it. He gets the road shot. He gets the Aegis and he gets out. Evil Geniuses rolling on in with Crit. He's not going to let him get away so easily, but the block from Y, it allows the Terror Blade to be able to take up and turn around with the Sunder, and they kill Crit. Arteezy, man fighting right now against Jin Q. Nothing to say, but now Ame has joined the fight. And now that is a fight that Arteezy cannot win. This is a fight that Abed may be caught in. Ice is getting swept up on. Abed dropped down to the ground. Goes for Jin Q. Has the Orchid on him. A nice pull. Managed to catch the other support as well. Lots of cheese. Trying to get back up. He has the Aegis, so he can still play this one out. Waiting for the second lives of Arteezy. He's going to be coming in. Abed backing up here. They're not going to keep chasing after LGD because they know they do not have the numbers for it. Ice.
Mechanic active.
Yeah.
It's the regen reduction. The Shivas plus the Scotty, yeah, that item's worthless, Artur. It's like 30% effective, and you don't do any damage, especially to a Terror Blade.
Here comes another one.
46 armor.
Ice. He used buyback on that last one, so he is going to be dead for a while. 80 seconds with no buy available. LGD are going to start taking objectives. LGD are going to force more mistakes out of Evil Geniuses.
I don't know how you come back from this one, man. EJ, if you're going to win this game, you had a huge lead 20 minutes ago. It has dwindled away. It's a level 25 on your Death Prophet. Wards get dropped.
Get up on out of here,
And that's a meta TB. They're just pushing. He's level 25.
Abed.
Really taking a lick.
He's gonna have to do some of those zipping shenanigans. He's gotta watch out for Jin Q though. You can see him lying in wait in the trees, ready for his opportunity to be able to blink Hex. Meanwhile, the buildings are falling fast, and EG can do nothing to stop it.
Barracks are getting rummaged over.
He kills the creep wave.
Jeez, man.
But to right-click your way home, PSG.LGD, they're just going to walk up high ground and pop their spells. They have even the wolf creep, thanks to Enchantress.
There's been a net worth lead for Evil Geniuses the entirety of the game, but now it's LGD. 9K up, all in. Evil Geniuses with a Divine Rapier. Arteezy jumping in the back. They're going for Ame right away, but the damage, it is pitiful. Arteezy, he now needs to be able to find a way out of here. Their Glimmer Cape, they don't have anything. He's just to die. He's feeding away the Rapier.
He's now
He has no buyback.
He has no buyback. Evil Geniuses. That's it for them in game 2. It's looking like, unless the 4 of them can do something without that carry, the pull in. What was that? BKB is activated. Immediately a buyback coming out from Ame. He still has that refresher to work with, so he's going to be joining his team. Boots are traveling in.
Radiant's middle tower.
As the he needs the BKB, we've just witnessed the magical burst from EG is still there.
Pops the meta, respecting Evil Geniuses and their magic damage, keeping his distance. Another Ice Splash, but pops the BKB. He's going for the throne, and he's going to ignore Evil Geniuses' magic damage. He will ignore the roll-in from Crit and end the game. PSG.LGD and a best-of-5 grand finals are now up 2-0.
They're just so sick, Cap. Like, EG making mistakes. No ifs, ands, or buts.